So later that morning, when Destiny joined us at the hospital, I told them I was raped, and they were like, by who? How did it happen? So I explained to them that it was around the time I went home for the weekend about 3 months ago, that I was raped by some hoodlums on my way home. And I was like, the experience was really traumatic for me, that the only thing I could think of that time was to get the fatherless baby out of my body. So that's why I chose abortion. Destiny was like, she understands, but abortion wasn't the best option. She said I could have given the child up for adoption if seeing that the child would have been traumatic for me. So her response didn't really bother me much, since that not really happened to me. So I just told her, yeah, you're right. I never thought about that. And meanwhile, I was observing Brother Kennedy's reaction. Although he was quiet, I could see that he was really pained. So I left the hospital a day after. Destiny and Brother Kennedy were super nice. They were really taking care of me like a sibling. Brother Kennedy treated me with so much kindness, and I remember one day asking him why he was being so nice to me, and he said it was just in his nature. Now I was like, are you sure it's not beyond your nature? He said he knows that emotions don't or can't die quickly, that he still has a soft spot for me, that his heart still feels a longing for anything that concerned me. But all that is in the past now, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Who would actually want to marry a woman who has been raped and who has committed abortion? But the Kennedy said no, that's not what he meant, that he had found solace in Destiny when I told him that I wasn't interested. And I replied, but Destiny hasn't said yes to you, like yet. So if she turns you down, would you still be interested in me? Just then, Brother Kennedy did something unexpected. He started crying, and I wondered why he was crying, so I asked him why. And he was like, why now, Sister Timmy? And my reply was that I was okay. I actually apologized for being so judgmental. I apologized for judging him by his appearance, that I didn't know he was a very kind person and stuff. So he replied that even if he could forget the rape situation and the abortion, he couldn't just hurt Destiny. Just then, Destiny entered the room, and Brother Kennedy hurriedly left, like he rushed out of the room. Destiny called out to him, but he ran without looking back. So Destiny asked what really happened, and without much compassion, I told her that he mentioned loving me more than her, but he didn't want to hurt her. Destiny just stood there looking so confused, and I apologized to her, saying that I didn't mean to hurt her, that Brother Kennedy was just opening up to me, saying that he only saw her as someone who brought him comfort, but now he's having second thoughts. No, I actually did this so that Destiny would stop seeing Brother Kennedy as her future. I actually wanted him for me. Destiny didn't say a single word. She just went to her bed and laid down and started reading her Bible. Meanwhile, my phone beeped, and it was a long-awaited message from Papa. He wrote that he was sorry that he took some time away to think and that he believed it's best for us to confess openly at the fellowship and face the consequences so that the sin we committed won't affect us in the future, and that he was waiting for a reply from me, Jesus Christ. Papa was about to ruin my plan of winning Brother Kennedy back. Like, in fact, it was about to ruin everything, because if he confessed openly, not only will Brother Kennedy find out the truth, like everybody else would know, and that would make me look really bad. Suddenly, I felt this intense hatred towards Papa, and I had this crazy urge to strangle him. God, it was so annoying.